Okay, so we have a problem here. Given an array, an index and a value, insert the value at the given index by shifting existing elements to the right. Means we have to insert an element into a pre-existing array at a specific index and move the rest of the elements after the array towards the right. So to perform it, we will create a class, complete class insert at. Now a method which will execute the operation. The return type of the method will be an array because it will return the resulting array. Insert add. The input should be the pre-existing array, the element, and the index. So to execute this, first we will create the array that needs to be returned. We will name it as result, and its size should be 1 greater than the pre-existing array. And this will be because if we add one element to the pre-existing array, its size will be just 1 greater than the pre-existing array. Now we will create an index value for the result array, which we will initialize it as 0. Then we will create a for loop nums.length I increment. Now if as j is the index of the resulting array, so we will, if j equals to the index at which we have to insert the element, index we need to add some gaps. J equals to index, it will result j will be equal to the element. Else it will normally result j equal to result I. Okay. Else result j equal to result type, and we will add j increments here and here too. So here now we need to return the result array, resulting array. So it's complete. Now let's get to the main and create the main function. Public class main, public static strings Yes. Okay. Now we will be entering an array nums. I'm just gonna initialize it as 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50. We are gonna take the element equal to 25 and insert it at the index 3. So let's create a object for it. Object insert at insert equals to new insert at. Now we will create the resulting array. Insert dot insert at nums element and index. Here we go. Now we need to print the array. Nums result dot length. Now print result I. So let's run it in Java, and here we get okay, it's adding 0 here. Let's see why. Okay, we added result here. It should be nums. We need to run that again. Here we get okay, 0, 1, 2, 3. 40 is displaced from here. It has another problem. Okay, we need to change it. Is not equal to index. Let's run this. Okay. Let's see this now. Okay, we fixed the problem and got the result. Actually, the problem was at first when else was written here. At first, we have written num result equal to result, so it was adding 0 as a default value, and we have written else here, so it was running this, but it doesn't know what does else means here. Okay, here we have a problem. Given an array, an index, and a value, insert the value at the given index by shifting existing elements to the right. It means if we have an array 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50, this is a pre-existing array we have. Now suppose we got an element 25, a value 25 or element 25. We need to insert this at an index of 3. So this will be 0. If we at one index, this will be second, 3, and 4. Now we have to insert 25 at 3. So it means 25 should be inserted here, 40 should be shifted to 4th index, and 50 should be shifted to the 5th index, which will be existing in the resulted array. So according to the code, we will firstly create a function using a class insert@, and a method insert@. Now we will first create an result array whose size will be 1 greater than the pre-existing array. Like there are 5 elements, but after the addition of 25 there will be 6 elements. So 5 plus 1 equal to 6. In the resulting array there will be 6 elements, 1 greater than the pre-existing array. Now how will the logic will work? We will take an integer value of j equal to 0. Now what we will do, we will take the pre-existing array, create a loop around it, and suppose this is the resulting array having 6 elements. So when the iteration is I equal to 0, it will check does firstly j is equal to 0 and the index value is 3. It will get into the for loop and check if j is equal to index. So 0 is equal to 3? No. So it will skip this and get to this. J is not equal to index. Result j. Result में j की वैल्यू in result array the index of j at 0 nums I equal to 0, so 10 will be shifted here. Now after this is executed, j will be incremented. There will be an increment in j, so it will be from 0 to 1. Now value of j is set to 1 and it will break I from 0 to 1. Now I equal to 1, j equal to 1. Is 1 here is 1 equal to 3? No. Means this will execute again. 20 will be pass on here. Now nextly again it will be incremented to this will be to 2. Now 2 is equal to 3? No. So again it will be passed as it is. Now this time it will be made 3 and it will be made also 3. Now 3 equals to 3. So this will be executed. Result j equal to element, means on third place we will get the value and j will increase, means j will increase to 4. Now is j not equal to the index? 4 is not equal to 3. So result j at j index, means result at 4th index will have the value of nums at I index. Nums is still at 3, means third will be transferred to the 4th. 40 will be here. And with the same logic it will become 5 and it will become 4. Now 5 is not equal to 3. So this one will execute again and